Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Las Vegas Raiders have hired Chip Kelly to be their new offensive coordinator. Chip Kelly, who was the Oregon head coach for 5 seasons, from 2007 to 2012, and had some really good years in Oregon, and then, they had some really good years. Went to a couple Rose Bowls. Had multiple 12-win seasons, so, had a really good career at Oregon, and then after leaving Oregon, became a head coach for 3 seasons with the Eagles. Had 2 really good seasons, going 10-6 in 2 seasons, and then 7-9. Then got fired by them. Then he goes to San Francisco in 2016, and becomes the offensive coordinator there. Then with UCLA recently, becomes the head coach at UCLA. And his first 3 years were really bad there. 3-9, 4-8, 3-4. And then his last 3 seasons were actually pretty solid. 8-4, 9-4, 8-5. But they still let him go. And he goes to Ohio State in 2024, becomes the offensive coordinator. And they win a national championship with his great play calling at Ohio State. But Chip Kelly has had times where he's been a really good play caller, like with Oregon and Ohio State, but he's also had times where and a little bit with Philadelphia, but he's also had times where he's looked like a really bad play caller, like his last year in Philadelphia, or with San Francisco. So, it's definitely interesting to see this Raiders hire. They're giving him $6 million. He's the richest offensive coordinator in the NFL now. That's what happens when Tom Brady's your owner, but. There were some rumors about him going to the Texans. That's not going to happen. I think he chose money. I think if you look at better offense, better team to go to, it was the Texans that had interest in him. But I think the money was more flattering to Chip Kelly, and that's why he picked them. I'm fine. I actually like the OC that the Texans just hired, so I'm good with that. But I think this move, one of the biggest reasons why you're seeing Chip Kelly going to Las Vegas is the money he was getting. He was seen at the Houston airport. He was in Houston. I imagine he met with the Texans. And then he met with the Raiders, I'm sure, and they offered him $6 million. He's going to take that. There's already been rumors at 37 when the Raiders drafted in the second round that the Raiders are going to draft running back from Ohio State, Henderson. I would not be surprised at all if Chip Kelly and the Raiders go after some Ohio State players in this year's draft, and it definitely might start with Henderson at pick number 37. Let me know your thoughts on the hire for the Raiders in the comment section, and peace out.